emerging with modern validation. What we are talking about is, in this sense, is that we have a technology that is actually bringing to birth, bringing to life, reactivating what we already have, that is rooted in nature, that is rooted in a natural way our body, our natural body can actually function. That is one of the pride we have about what we are talking about tonight. So the world of medicine is approaching a level where we are seeing practical impact. We are moving away from the era when things are done to us and we have no say. A lot of things happen to us and we are left at a predicament level without having a solution of our own to actually remedy. So we are where technology is now being in support of our ability. Technology is aiding our possibility. Technology is aiding our self-recovery. So this approach, also known as a vibration medicine, I'm talking tonight about this kind of medicine, is actually categorized as a frequency medicine. I discovered that just some while ago. Is a leveraging technology that is leveraging on electromagnetic frequency to enhance physical health, to promote emotional balance, and to foster spiritual growth. You can imagine what I am pointing out tonight. Just take note of those things. We are talking just not beyond just getting well. What we have in our hands is dynamic, is unique. It can promote physical health. It can promote emotional balance. It can promote and foster spiritual growth. That is how powerful what we are having in technology is. But what exactly is frequency healing or frequency medicine? And how does this work? Is what we want to look at tonight. So let's go and look into what we have. According to Herbert Essien, he said the future medicine will be the medicine of frequency. I think we are there already. There are so many innovations out there that are actually a function of frequency. You will understand that as I go through other slides. So we are in that era when drugs has failed. Of course, we all know that. We have seen that happen. We've experienced it, in many cases where people's lives are being made miserable. They are not able to recover. They use drugs for some time, and then the body begins to build defense against the drugs and start, malfunctioning the body. So we have come to the era of another innovation, a technology that is supporting nature. So this philosopher brought about this prediction many years back, and today we are seeing them in practical. There are several innovations, but the one we are holding on to tonight is about the latest, the newest, the reigning. Maybe tomorrow there'll be another one that will come in, but now we're talking about the frequency of medicine. So the science behind the frequency medicine, at its core, frequency medicine is based on the concept that everything in the universe, include our body, is made up of energy vibrating at different frequency. Our own body, our own natural body, in fact, everything that is called living is operating at certain frequency. And he says, even the universe, everything that functions, that moves, that manifests in any way, they are operating at a particular frequency. So when these frequencies are in harmony, we experience health. That is the practical thing. Please, the logic behind this is what I want us to hold on to, so we can understand how healing is made possible from all the array of products that we have, what we have been promoting. I think I mentioned some of these things in the Nugun the last time we were talking about this, close to this. So the body enjoys healing The body enjoys wellness when these frequencies are in harmony. However, when they are disrupted due to stress, illness, or environmental factors, our health can suffer. So you are sick, you are having that pain, you are having that particular discomfort, that body is beginning to malfunction. It's because the frequency is distorted. The frequency is disrupted. For the moment we can bring the frequency back to the harmony level, then the body picks up its own functionality. Our head can behave, can perform super when we have this working for us. So frequency medicine uses specific frequency to restore balance and harmony to the body. So the body's energy fields. So this frequency can be delivered through various methods. Of course, like I said earlier, there are different methods that have been invented since the beginning of science of frequency. So we are just celebrating the current one that we have that is working dynamically, such as sound therapy, electromagnetic field therapy, there are several of them, and light therapy. The new innovative and uniquely effective is the terahertz wave. So here we have the dynamic product of Superlife, the terahertz, which we call the S-Tera. So this device is what we are looking into again tonight. What makes this stand out? What brings about this device being unique? Why are we talking about it? So that we all can have a perfect understanding of the use. A philosopher once said, if the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. You might have somebody show this product to you and then they don't tell you how it is used. I've been to so many homes for therapy. I've been to so many people's personal therapy home, and when I bring up things, they will say, they have bought this, they bought that. They told them this or buy this, and they buy a lot of things have been bought. But the people that came to buy them and sell them to them, they were only after the profit on the sales of those devices. They don't even understand how to use it. So we will be setting ourselves apart tonight as member of this team to understand our products, know how to use it, and lead people into wellness because of the knowledge we have. So terahertz technology utilizes advanced terahertz frequency to enhance body wellness, to promote healing and relaxation compared to other frequencies and traditional therapies. So we'll not be going to that tonight, but the therapy of different kind use different frequency. So the frequency we are talking about here is unique in the sense of what we are referring to. It has a multi-purpose function, multi-purpose use. The terahertz device is designed for body. It's also for water enhancement. It is a physiotherapy device, which is making it suitable for a wide range of therapeutic needs. So I'll be rounding up this class tonight with some lists of ailments that can be tackled with this device. So it incorporates electric heating for a soothing massage experience, alleviating pain and enhancing blood circulation effectively. So the product's details. This cutting-edge device seamlessly merge it with crystal energy to produce terahertz wave, offering a holistic approach to wellness. So the terahertz tech is a combination of quantum technology, terahertz technology, and optical quartz technology. So these three combo in one is what makes this device a super device that can bring us a wonderful and a very great solution. So the benefit of this unique device are derived from the millions of vibrations which occurs within the body's cellular structure on a macroscopic level. These are not things you can see with your eyes. They are not the kind of movement or vibration that can be tested with the hand. is so micro, and then it's not what you can even view under the lens of a microscope. So these vibrations combined with the non-ionizing far infrared energized and catalyzed cells repair and perform their duty more effectively and efficiently. So we have this dynamism about this device. So Theta House Text uses targeted frequencies that can penetrate the body up to 20 to 30 centimeter with zero discomfort and irritation. So you can be under the therapy of this device, enjoy it to give you maximum results without having complication, without having discomfort, without having irritation. So it is dissociating it from every other kind of device you have ever seen or you have used. Either therapy means, example of maybe chemotherapy you are talking, for instance, we have a lot of hazard that comes with it. This has nothing to affect your health. There's no aftermath. Just like you are drinking water. If you are drinking unhealthy water, it does not do you harm, it does not bring you corruption. It is when you take contaminated one you have problems. So imagine you are fetching water from the stream, or you are fetching water from the spring. You are actually drinking one of the healthiest water. So this gives you seamless experience under its influence, under its technology, and then you can actually enjoy a lot of benefits from a therapy session. Every cell in the body has a frequency measured in hertz. That's how our body actually. So your body vibrates, it moves at a particular level. The cell of your body actually operates at a particular temperature level. The hertz is measured between 6 and 8 hertz, where the human body functions. So Theta hertz resonates at the same frequency as LD human cell, generating millions of vibrations per second. So the electromagnetic wave of the Theta hertz range are currently used in medicine as a biophysics factor for the correction of several disorders. Don't be surprised in the future. A lot of things are coming to all this side right now. The medical industry are running etasketa. Imagine if you are hearing a like of Donald Trump and the great men in the world talking about this technology right now. So science already diving towards this line. They've seen the uniqueness. They've seen the difference. They are taking a reversal from the line they have put for over 100 years, bringing us back to nature. So this is something golden in our hands. So how Theta has work in our body? Let's pay attention at this point. How does it work in our body? The Theta Hertz frequency vibrates at the same frequency as normal bodily cells. Therefore, it boosts your immune system. It increases the metabolism activity in the cells, then increases cellular oxygenation, as well as increases blood flow. This happens as you begin to use the device. This happens as you are under the therapy session. You are having a perfect experience of a metabolic activity. You are having a sweet, wonderful cellular oxygenation. You are having as well a perfect increase in blood flow. So when the Theta Hertz frequency penetrates the body, they pass through LD cells at normal temperature. So your body enjoys it since it is operating at the same temperature level, at the same vibration level of the cell of the normal body. So the body enjoys this temperature and it will make the body to function optimally. So imagine you're not even sick. You can charge yourself, just like charging your phone. You can actually be empowered, be enhanced. And then what you are not seeing that is probably negative in your body can be taken care of just the easy way. Now, let's pay attention here. However, when they pass through the unhealthy cells, they cause them to vibrate faster because the unhealthy cells are not vibrating at the same level. They make your body sluggish, they make it slow, they make it dull, they make it, very, very powerless. The cells are not functioning actively the way they should function because now they have been corrupted or they have been contaminated, they have been weakened, they have been, they have been distressed. Now, once this terahertz activity passes through these unhealthy cells, they cause them to vibrate faster. So this increase in their cellular temperature ultimately destroy the damaged cells. So they become waste products. So the terahertz activity actually helps you to detoxify, to eliminate unwanted cells instead of them sitting there and constituting problems, making your body more problematic, making your body more troublesome. So with the help of this device and the energy that it produces, you can actually get rid of bad cells, and then you can make your body function optimally. You can see this practically when you are taking care of those who have wounds, those who have wrinkles in their face, those who have skin that are affected. If you apply this on their body, find that within few hours, healthy blood cells flows to that place, and then the body starts, doing what is normal. The unhealthy cells is eliminated. You can see improvement in the health of such a person. You can see transformation on your skin. You can see the improvement on your body. You have boil, you have swollen, you have bites. You can actually treat those things instantly with the use of your terahertz because it will help and promote healthy movement of blood across those places that are affected. And then the body can actually become very efficient in healing itself. So thus, increase the cellular temperature, the unhealthy cells, the damaged cells will get to die instantly. They will kill themselves, they will eliminate themselves, and they become byproducts, become wastes in the body. So what do you benefit when you use this device? Number one, it eliminates unhealthy cells. Number two, it activates dormant cells. Number three, it increases self-healing to the DNA level. Sometimes a lot of people have some injuries, some bites, and then it discomfort, it disfigure your body, disfigure your image, disfigure your look. You just have something happen to your face, and then maybe just a bite by one insect, and then you get disfigured. Or something happen in your canal, your blood canal, something happens somewhere, and then you become disfigured. Body has arthritis and is not able to walk properly again because there's a distuning and denaturing of the cell. So the healing process gets down deep to the DNA level, as in the nature of the cell is not altered, is not mutilated, is not disfigured, it's not spoiled. It is renewed and takes back its shape, takes back its unique image. It clears the meridians and the lymph points. So this is where we talk about the easy way to use the device for those who are just not, therapists, and then you just want to use for just a sparring use. Just have a personal souvenir in your house, want to use it yourself. We get it through using it through the meridian points, and so it can dredge down into the meridians and break free every blockages in your meridians. So the lymph points in your body can actually become healthy by the use of this device. So the terahertz improve microcirculation of the blood. It regulates endocrine glands and protects our organs. So you have the blood flow through those meridian points. Message is sent down to your glands, and then signals and nutrients are forwarded to where they are needed in replenishing your body organs. You will wonder why we can talk about using a therapy mode to take care of organs like kidney, like liver, like the pancreas. We can tell you there's a recovery process for somebody who had diabetes, because the body is able to do a comprehensive work of messaging the right information to the right place because there's an healthy movement of blood flow. So the body is able to what? Do excellently well in repairing itself in all aspects. There's no place in the body that cannot be targeted for comprehensive healing. So it removes body humidity, which is water retention. You see them around, they have swollen legs, swollen body, swollen this, swollen that, and then you can actually take away those challenges, those body difficulty by the use of S-Tera. I hope I'm still audible. So
yes.
thank you very much. So cleanses blood impurities and improve microcirculation of the blood. So you can actually see a lot of other benefit that is. So these are listed and observed benefits you will see. There are many things you will talk about that you will experience. You know, a lot of people just finish session and they want to feel like they want to sleep. So the disorder in their nature that they're not making them sleep is already taken. And I have this understanding that the moment you are able to achieve sleep, then you are giving your body the room to heal, to recover, to get back from any level of difficulty. And these are the things that you can have achieved in the use of S-Tera. So take away other factors that is needed. This basically gives you room to enjoy more. Now, an hour therapy with this device is equal to 10 times acupuncture. If you have been enjoying acupuncture before, you are enjoying 10 times acupuncture effects. You are enjoying 20 times cupping massage. You are enjoying 30 times gushai. You are enjoying 40 times the ordinary massage. So this is how effective, this is how powerful, this is how loaded this device can actually serve. Now the question is this: is a S-Tera painful? No. The treatment with S-Tera therapy is non-invasive. It has no side effects. It has no detrimental factor. It has nothing to do. It is painless. The S-Tera therapy device emits a blue light and blows cool, warm, and hot, which you can regulate by yourself to see how much of it you want. You can enjoy the coolness, the warm, and the hot air to the affected area, providing soothing, relaxation, and relief. So now let's go to quickly run through. The slide is not really much, so I think I'm running to the end of the slide. So what conditions are treated with S-Tera therapy? What condition can you actually treat with this? So therapy with S-Tera device can treat many conditions. So this is in category now. So the category, I made them into just about five, I think 4 or 5 categories. So the first category is autoimmune disorder. Under autoimmune disorder, you have the lupus, sarcoidosis, and all those names that probably I heard. So I don't have interest in those names. So the medical terms that is being studied for years in the medical industry. You have celiac disease, you have multiple sclerosis, you have polymyalgia, and then many other diseases. So these are autoimmune disorder. So you can actually see people who have autoimmune problems, and then you can use this therapy to bring about solution to these categories of health challenge. The second category is the neurological disorder. Here we have a kind of peripheral neuropathy. We have stroke in this category too. We have acute spinal cord injury. We have trigeminal neuralgia. We have a lot of them. We have Bell's palsy. We have stroke and all that. So all the neurological disorder that has to do with the neuron function, you can actually use this device to get a very effective result. But if you are using the Super Life other product alongside this, you are using this to target and to coordinate the way and the places that the drug, the supplement and the therapy will go. So you can get more effective results with the use of TheraAsk device. So you make it a perfect blend. One of the things that gave me joy when this thing was adopted by Superlife is the fact that already the product that we have are doing wonders. But then this is now a super, targeted device that is making the job more easier for other products. So we have chronic pain. Chronic pain such as arthritis, chronic low back pain, and whatever it is that has to do with chronic pain. We have sciatica and then migraine, headache, chronic injuries, neck pain, knee pain, hip pain, shoulder pain. Mention them in different kind of pain. People have different pain they bring to you. I have pain, you have pain there. So these are things that you can treat with this device. Then you have oncology support for those who are probably been through one surgery or one particular therapy before, and they just need to be supported. And then they have accident, they have something that very, unpredictable thing that's happened to them. So you can see the list I put there. You have chemotherapy, radiation relief. You have nausea and vomiting. You have fatigue, appetite changes. You have mood changes. You have constipation, diarrhea. You have peripheral neuropathy. You have chemobrain, sleep disturbance, body pain, inflammation, hair loss, radiation sicknesses, and post-surgical pains. So all these are and many more are sicknesses that you can take care of. The list is endless, but these are just few of the lists you want to actually tackle. So when they bring all these things, sometimes when they bring all these names, you wonder because I don't have interest in those special names, but we can trace them to a root where they can actually respond to the call of nature. So the moment the body is able to respond towards that particular angle, they are definitely having a solution. Now we have reproductive health. The challenges that are associated with this particular problem are in their numbers. We have infertility, we have PCOS, we have endometriosis, we have uterine fibroid, we have pregnancy support, we have recurrent miscarriages, we have morning sicknesses, PMS, irregular menstrual cycle, anorexia, IUI, and IVF support. You have menopause disorder or challenges or syndrome. You have an ovulation. You have many other kind of things that's related to things that have to do with the reproductive health. These things are answerable to solution when you take you understand the use of your device, and then you can target them towards effective results. We have pre or post-surgical conditions. This also can be tackled under the influence of the use of our device. So here we talk about soreness, pain, swellings around incision sites, nausea and vomiting, restlessness. These are the people that have gone through surgery, like I mentioned earlier. Sleeplessness, tests, constipation, gas mood changes, and then immune support. So all these are factors that are very much treatable that the body can take care of using the TheraAsk device. I want to say a big thank you for having to listen again tonight and then being part of this wonderful workshop. I believe we have learned one or two things, and then you are seeing more uniqueness to our device. At this point, I draw the curtain. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you. Yeah, you see, this training, this workshop, even if those of us that have not been privileged to have the device, with this, you could rest assured that when it comes to those that are already having health issues, is something that God has given to us at our own time. So please, can we go to the chat room and just give Coach sort out 3 fire emoji, please. In short, God have just preserved him, prepared him ahead of time. Ahead of time. You can imagine 15 years ago, he has been into massaging, into acupuncture, acupressure. He so much have that passion over the Asian traditional medical science. That's what this particular thing is categorized. Asian traditional medical science that is evolving to this point. Is seriously evolving. So, and it's happening to you and I at this point in time. I don't think I will be able to forgive myself if somebody around me that possibly either a relation or extended family or a neighbor where I'm residing or wherever I might be at any given point in time will be having critical health issues that we know that using this one should even serve immediately like a first aid. Even while they are still saying where is the scan result or text results, this one we already know where to hit, where to start with, even without any diagnosis to give it a name. That is whereby I can so much thank God Almighty for making us to be privileged to be among the early bird concerning this. And thanking God through our corporates. Our corporates, they have ego eyes. They don't go into anyhow, into Bobero. They know how to identify what can synergize with what we have already, with what we are talking about. So I so much thank God for that wisdom He has given to them to look for the best for humanity, because that has been the mission. The mission is on humanity, because humanity are seriously crying, bleeding, because a particular case that was minor has overnight turned out to be something that is overwhelming. That even the best hospitals in the world they think they're already saying the situation has overwhelmed them. Something that started like minor. I had somebody today talking about just a wound. The person went to the hospital. They said they are going to engraft it, taking a skin from the other side to patch it. After they did it, both the new wound and where they took the flesh from the other part of the body to engraft it, both of them refused to heal. And at the end of the day, this person, they have lost it. Person just passed on now and is still in the mortuary. God forbid. Such a thing can no longer happen under our nose. It's just a news. Please. That's why this device, even if, as we speak now, the money is not yet available, please, we have a lot of centers now of ours where you can just dash into and have a taste of it, just like in the early days of GSM. Either you don't have you go to the center, the call center, and pay a token, and they place a call. You communicate to your loved ones. This one is going to serve like that. So in Lagos now, please, our office is available. We have one standby there, and we have people that have been trained by this voice you had this night. The coach Jide, the therapist, has trained our people for 4 weeks. In Enugu, he just used 1 week in Enugu. And I'm sure very soon our train is going to move to Port Harcourt, PH, the Garden City. I don't know how soon. I guess if PH people are here, please, we want people to be at alert. The train is likely going to be in Port Harcourt soonest. So, but the most important thing is that the transfer of the technology, how to use it, the application. Look at the question he asked. What is the hazard? Is there any hazard in usage? No single, not at all. And that's why we want any of our members that will handle this, you must handle it in a professional manner, and which we have started discussing with corporates, that all these ones must be certified. Those of our members who can use it professionally will be certified by Super Life World. I guess at that time, you are going to be among the early birds that will receive that certification. Please don't joke with this. Whether this Zoom meeting, the one you have had it, grab it. I know that the wise ones will be screenshotting it. These few things we did this night, you will be screenshotting it and be keeping it. So, please, in case if you have any question, go to the chat room and drop it. I would like to bring in Coach Samson. Coach Samson, I guess you should be sharing the screen, your screen now. You should be sharing your screen now, so that you will wrap it up in the next 15-20 minutes about our ecosystem. You heard Coach sort out mentioning that once you combine this therapy with our product, it will give you results in a very shortest record time. Very, very shortest record time. If it is a thing that could have given you result in 90 days, you can get your result in 30 days or less. So what a unique device is this? So please, Coach Samson, I guess you are there already. Please just go straight to our ecosystem. So that
good evening, everyone. Super Life.
Life is super.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jide, our therapist and the coach, for that wonderful presentation on the S-Tera, a powerful device that has been changing the narratives in the issue of management of health issues and the treatment of so many diseases, particularly those people that are suffering from diseases related to pains. Particularly those that are suffering from related to pain. With the aid of S-Tera, you can get instant relief from that challenges. So thank you so much for that powerful presentation. Like we all know, Super Life is in the business of health. Like some of us know that the meaning of Super Life means super health plus super wealth is equal to Super Life. And it's a one word everywhere in the world where we are operating. The world has become a global village. Look at the device today. Even there are similar things even in US that even the government is promoting for the usage of people. So you see that the world has become a global village. So you can be in Nigeria and access this world standard device, health device like ours, even in your village, in the southeast or south or southwest or north or wherever you find yourself. The world has become a global village, one word. That's what Super Life is trying to do. Super Life is trying to give us first class health treatment or health device or health product, even in your local area. So you can enjoy what people in US, in America, and anywhere in the world is enjoying while you are in your local